What's up, my people? Happy Friday. Happy Monday, folks. I hope you all had a great day and weekend. All right, let me address the title of the stream before this episode must still be on out. Yeah, I'm about to address that head on in a second. But let me get right up into this. Is Cameron Mathison just as delusional as Drew? Like, first of all, this guy had the nerve to say, "Oh, there's gonna be a this is gonna be just as big as Luke and Laura." Have you lost your effing loving mind? First of all, Luke and Laura was a whole different era. There's no way in the hell. I was there. I was there for it. I was there for all of it. So I'm about to address that in like 1 second. But I'm like, Cameron Mathison, you're delusional as hell. First of all, don't nobody want Drew and Willow as no damn couple. And even if we did, like, it wouldn't be with you in the role in it. Like, what type of tone deaf shit is he in on? Hey Gemini, hey George, hey Tommy. Wink, wink. I have no. Oh no, y'all about to find out. So, all right, I could tell y'all what happened. I was there, and I think I'm somewhat of the half of what he's talking about. So it was Queen Jessica. So between Queen Jessica and Nathaniel, they were going back and forth. Well, actually, no. What started all of this was we were supposed to. I was gonna do my own members live stream last night. That was my original plan. And then Nathaniel came and visited the chat, and you that guy defending people I really like. Yes, I was. So Nathaniel told Albert to send me and him and Jessica the invite. So as originally I was just going back and forth with Jessica and then Nathaniel a little bit about Ava Jerome and how good her body looks and stuff like that. That's how this all originally had was supposed to be about. But and then Nathaniel and I had once we were on there, we briefly talked about Ava, and Nathaniel tried to bait Jessica to get on there, but Jessica didn't want to be on that stream at first. She was trying to connect to it, but her phone was had a slow connection. Yeah, and we know I was waiting for you and Gordon. I'm dead. Yeah. So I wish I could watch that back. Yep. So then, once Jessica, long story short, once Jessica started to arrive, then I, it started off civilized. We were going back and forth about Ava briefly and other things, and then Nathaniel knew what would get under my skin if he called Jessica some type of stupid bitch or something like that. Is what he said. That's what started a whole back and forth between me and Nathaniel throughout most of that. He's when he called Jessica some type of bitch or whatever. So then of course, I'm gonna come right back and talk about how Jessica's God's gift to men and how Jessica looks better than all the bitches that he could pull off. And we were just going back and forth, back and forth. That was just that's how that pretty much was like. Um, Y'all know me. Y'all know how my mouth is, and you know how his mouth is. So we were going back and forth. I was calling him. I pointed out. I told him he has a little dick. Um, I said something about um. He started pulling out pictures of his girlfriend that act like they look like Jessica. Jessica, I made it, and then I made it clear how Jessica looks way better than all those women that he put out there, including his current girlfriend. I don't care. I still said it. Jessica looks better than her. So there was that, and then he kept going for the jugular, calling Jessica all type of stupid, ugly bitches, and then he tried to get Jessica to show her face and stuff so he could talk about her looks, but he doesn't know how she looks like. I do know how she looks like. She looks gorgeous. She's all that in a bag of chips and then some. So all his insults were pointless anyways because he doesn't know how Jessica looks. And then towards the end of the scene, I remember for sure because like Nathaniel would say things back to me and Jessica, of course, too. And then I know one of the lasting punches into the stream was when Nathaniel said, "Oh yeah, yeah," because Jessica finally sucked enough dick to go purchase a microphone. I said, first of all, she don't. I said she don't have to suck a dick to get on camera. That's your thing, Nathaniel. That's how that ended. That's how that ended. Then he said, "Oh yeah, oh, why aren't you on TV then, Kyrie?" And then I was like, "What? Whatever." So that's just basically what that was. I think Albert yesterday was like, "Oh well, yeah, we had a lot of fun. This was a lot of fun because it was me, Cat Lady, John, Albert, and whatever else." So, like I said, I was gonna come back at Nathaniel when I said Jessica don't have to suck dick. That's your thing, Nathaniel. What are you talking about? Yesterday's stream? Because I'm not about to fake the fun. So so yeah, me and Nathaniel were going back and forth. He was coming at Jessica, I was coming at him. That's just we played a tit for tat game. I said, "That's you." That's what I said word for word. I said, "Jessica don't have to suck. She don't have to suck a dick to get on camera. That's your thing, Nathaniel." So therefore, but Albert had fun with that yesterday. Yes, I didn't miss your love. You're awesome, Twerry. So great to see you. But yesterday, Albert was saying how that was such a fun stream and whatever else, and then now today, 24 hours, he switches it up and says, "Oh, well, I'm embarrassed to be a part of that stream that never should have happened." I mean, we all know how Albert is that he doesn't go for the S shaming or the B words or stuff like that. We know. I figured he would do that, but at the end of the day, he can't be like TJ either though. Like you weren't powerless to stop it. So like he's at least he acknowledges that. So I'm gonna message Albert after this to clear this up because I'm damn sure not gonna take back anything I said to Nathaniel. Albert had fun, but he's conservative on his life. Yeah, that's fine. We all know that's Albert's style. I'm fine with that for the most part. But like I said, if you're gonna come at my flawless queen Jessica Love, of course I'm gonna come because Jessica has class. So so while she was going back and forth with Nathaniel, but not to the level that he was because she didn't feel the need to be as whatever. But I have no problem fighting fire with fire. So of course I'm gonna defend my queen Jessica Love. Yeah, I know that. But to me, it was still roasting. It was still mostly jokes at that time, and it's still mostly jokes. But it is what it is. But I don't regret not one word that I said to him and or on that stream. But I'm not gonna like gaslight y'all and act like well no because it's just whatever. Like no, I was there, and then Albert had originally put a community post saying that I would have went off also. And then it wasn't even like about going off or stuff like that. It wasn't even about that. It was just um because Jess had class, she would not stoop to that level. Exactly. She was mostly staying calm with it. Because Jessica knows she looks good, okay? Like, I'm just saying, you can't you're like, would you defend me or something? Hell yeah, I would be defending you. Hell, I would defend Albert too. That would have been the same thing. Because you see, me and Nathaniel, we have a similar mindset. We don't care. We don't like words ain't gonna hurt us like that. Not on some little shit like that. It would take way more than that to get to me or Nathaniel. So that's why we could just go back and forth. Now, to be fair, stuff like that would be typically on my stream, probably. Well, we will come for anyone who to tries your community. Exactly. So I'm just saying, I think that's what mostly where Albert's realizing that next day, like, oh yeah, that shit like that could have happened in Kyrese's stream, but usually I don't allow that to happen in mine. But he did yesterday, so that is what that is. Like, I'm not mad at Albert or anything, but I do want to address something with him directly. But that's between me and Albert to make sure we're good, because I know you're not about to use me as no scapegoat. But that's between me and Albert with that. But as long as we're good on that. But I just wanted to make that clear for those that were there, because I did also post on my own community tab to my members. I was like, yeah, that was an epic live stream. Even he said it yesterday that, oh yeah, that was an epic live stream. He was telling people to become members to go see that, and then now today he did a 1080. So it's just like a complete 180. So it's just like, which I figured. I know Albert well enough to know what he stands for and what he doesn't. So it is what that is. But I'm just not going to fake the funk, and I'll tell y'all how it is. Hey, Double C. Well, you could rewind it if that's what you want. But what the f is wrong with Lulu? Where is she going? To go see her demon daughter. Emma Drake is back in town. Yeah, I heard they're recasting the role. I'm like, there we go. Cameron Mathison is in space. He and Willow character will never be like Luke and Laura. They couldn't be Popeye. Exactly. That would you defend me? I would defend I would defend you, Tommy. I would defend anybody in here. That's just how I am. Especially when it comes to roasting. That's just how I do. We were back and forth, but that is what that is. But I'm not about to just play in your face and then just act like I'm a fake, because who the hell was that? That is true. What the F is wrong with Lulu? Where is she going? Oh, I just read that. And hi, Melanie. How are you today, sweetheart? I watched The Young and the Restless tomorrow. It's good. That's good. And Jessica Love is someone who's here in that in these live streams throughout that. She'd be in mine and Albert's live streams. Ridge, please don't come back with Brooke. Your kid don't respect each other, and the two is not good together. What Luke and Laura will is a ditzy tramp. Drew, Caine, and Lulu. I thought you was gonna drag Phyllis. Well, I could typically drag that Amazon with no problem, but she's just bitter that Sharon's not capable of doing what happened to the role will now be played by facts. True, Cameron Mathison is a joke. He will never be on the same level of Tony Gary. Not even close. Not even close. Yes, hit that like button. That helps keep that momentum growing. We got 27 people in the chat. And Merry Christmas to you and your kittens. So thank you. Tanya. I think Gio is Ned and Lois's son. Ooh, you're the first one to say that. That'd be one twist. Phyllis is doing too much. She don't have any friends. Exactly. She don't deserve any friends. Phyllis is dragging herself at that point. She really is. That Phyllis woman is one pathetic woman. That's always a problem. Like, get over it. Sharon was not in her right mind. She was drugged when she framed your crazy son. Hang in there, Gordon. Hello, speaking of Gordon, he's right here. Michael and Lauren was Phyllis's friend until she got for Michael doing his job. He need money. Yeah. Exactly. Michael need to make his money. I got good news that Sheen Nielsen as Amy Chow is debuting on Tuesday, December 31st, and is Sophia's mother. Ooh, okay, we're getting Sophia's. Wink, wink. Gordon is packing for Shady Pines after the holidays. I'm dead. Sharon need Fairview. Absolutely, she do. Hey, last day. How are you? Um, but I watched The Bald and the Beautiful. Taylor, you are one pathetic, sorry excuse for a woman. You really are ashamed to your daughter and your granddaughters how you will do anything and everything to beg for a man. This man does not value you. His definition of love is toxic as fuck, okay? Maybe Heather Weber killed Dax. I wouldn't put it past her. Would not put that past her at all. That's what that stupid judge gets for getting her for setting her free. Hey, last day, what's up with the new job? Oh yeah, did you was that job situation sorted out? Taylor pulled a Brooke today. That is true. Just pathetic. But at least Brooke the side is somewhat of a side. She didn't sleep with, but it doesn't matter. She was kissing him. She was kissing all over him. I'm disappointed in Taylor. I am too. I am too. I'm good. Work situation. Hold up. Work situation is all good now. We had a talk. I told him what I was feeling. They told me what they was feeling. We decided to start fresh. Tate is a scumbag. Thank you. Thank you. He is. But what did he do today? What did Tate do today? I didn't get a chance to watch Days of Our Lives today. But what did Tate do? Taylor went back again. Damn woman, a rent D would be better. Taylor is a hypocrite. But Tate is a scumbag. I agree in general. Taylor is a master's hypocrite. She says she don't want a man. Now she want Ridge to make Brooke mad. Do you think Luke Spencer's still alive? Probably. They don't die that easily. They recast Emma because the original actress is pursuing a nursing degree. Emma is back long term. Interesting. I got good news that as Daphne is debuting, it's hinted that it could be Zoe Buckingham. Oh God, not the Buckinghams. Sophia needs to realize that Tate only wanted to sleep with her. He knocked her up, and the first thing he said was having a boy. Exactly, scumbag. Was Tate on today's episode? Still talking about that abortion? Sprina was closer to Luke and Laura in this day. Now, not Luke and Laura, my aunt said, and Luke and Laura, Day Nation was talking about them, and that wedding was watched by all. That's true. But yeah, Tate is a jackass. He don't care. He would rather that baby die without a second thought, not because of Sophia's health reasons or anything else. It's just what he wants because he's a scumbag. No, he wasn't good. I'm glad he wasn't. Tate wants to take her to an abortion clinic. Yep. The actor is who plays like is off with Amsterdam with his husband. He wants nothing to do with GH anymore. Hey, but that still don't mean Luke's dead. He'll be back at one point. Well, if the money's right. Wow, the original Emma is attending nursing school. Congratulations. I miss Sprina so much, man. Tate still has to take care of what kid of that kid. So too bad, jackass. Sure do. Jordan and Dr. Gannon are the next super couple. Well, they're the next couple, but I don't know about super couple. General Hospital is definitely the best in my opinion. I like the reintroduction of Emma and finally made Geo interesting. But Zoe Buckingham can't be trusted. I saw Holly would be paired with Doug the Third. Oh no 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 no. We can't have that. Yeah, I lost respect for Tate when he said abortion. Thank you, Jesus. There is some miracle. Now you're starting to see through Tate. Hallelujah. Like I said, he's an absolute a-hole. It's not his place. Like once his little part is over with, then he ain't got nothing else to say until the baby's born. If she wants the abortion, it needs to be 100% her decision, not Tate. Tate shouldn't be opening his mouth to say nothing about no abortion. It is up to Sophia and Sophia alone. Tate, you don't like it? Next time, wrap it up, brother. Wrap it up. Extra tight. Okay? Or better yet, you did wrap it up, but you still, it wasn't effective. So guess what? Zip it up. Keep your pants zipped. People took off of work to watch Luke and Laura. No couple can come close to that. Exactly. Victor is doing too much. He forgive Cole. He is so fake because it's his holiday. When he fight out his escape, he's going to blame Cole and Michael McCauley. Yep, Luke is smoking weed and chilling, enjoying his retirement. Really, you think GH is the best? LS, the Jordan and Dante. Really? Gio, for as long as he's been on the show, has been like watching paint dry. Yes, sir. I like the original Lucas Jones on GH. Uh-huh. I need Gio and Trina together. I see no. There's a whole bunch of chemistry between Trina and Kai. Gio just needs to be bumped off. I don't know why they just. Do you think I was gonna like a guy that promoted promotion abortion? I grew up in the South. There's two things here: sweet tea, and we do not like people who gets abortions. Facts, because I took off from school. Hello, Melinda says, hello, Kyrus. I couldn't believe Drew's character thinking he and Willow will be another Luke and Laura. There will never be another one. Exactly. He's just outright delusional. Just very, very, very delusional. Gio and Emma are going to be the next big thing. Tate is somewhat manipulating Sophie to get an abortion. He's not going to tell Holly. Exactly. This is all about him and Holly. Like, so selfish. Like, Holly's name should not have come out with regarding Sophia's pregnancy whatsoever. Why can't Victor going away? I was glad when Sophia said, "Oh, I see how you're just making it about her." She quickly shut that down. Put Gio with Lucas. You know, it would make sense. Sasha is going to be president after. Gio and Emma maybe, but not Gio and Trina. She would get him killed. I like the last two. Kyle should be in jail for Christmas stealing. I saw Sophia could could be for Aaron. Please, Aaron is not no interesting enough character to give a baby to. Aaron is very boring. I got good news that as Rafe Hernandez is reprising his role as Arnold Finnegan as his Dupelanger on December 30th to January 3rd, but could come December 23rd to December 27th. Yes, honestly, unlike The Bald and the Beautiful, it was not stupid. I did not watch on Why Not the Days the abortion. I'm not doing it right now. I'm not doing it. Tate can go and be with that drug addicted and just cut Sophia's monthly check. Exactly. That check better clear. And Sophia don't even want it. She want direct deposit. All right. They better directly take that out of his bank account and put that into Sophia's every month. Maybe even multiple times a month. All right. We not playing around. We is not playing around right about now. Emma and Gio could have something. She's already more likable than Joss, and she's only been on for a day. She's a lot more attractive, so she does it. Hey, how I feel about Victor? How do you feel about Victor getting Cole his blessing to be with Victoria? The kiss of death of the relationship. Victoria can't keep a man. TJ is going to marry Sasha for the baby. TJ and Sasha may work. Oh, okay. Okay, yes. Kyle should be in jail for corporate espionage and theft. He committed two white collar crimes. Sure did. I would love if he was in jail. I skip B&B. I can't watch two women fight over the same man for over 20 years. Taylor is a psychologist. How can she be this dumb? Apparently, her head hit that headboard one too many times. Gio had no chemistry with Trina. He's not Spencer. Trina need to move on and move on with Kai. Thank you. Victor is faking it to Cole. Exactly, Tommy. That's all Victor's doing. He's no different than that nasty wife of his. JJ and Gabby share a close moment. Rafe delivers Hattie to Leo. EJ asks Kristen to fire Belle. Ava reveals a threat to Brady on Monday, December 23rd. Victoria is definitely a man for his fire. Oh, yep. So, wink, wink. Now, today, you can't call me secrets anymore, can you? Because secrets said it all. Well, most of it. That's pretty much. But no, that's the gist of it. I wasn't on my medication, so therefore, well, I'm not on my like today. I'm nice and calm because I took both of my medications today. Trina doesn't want to be laid up under that nose. Not under that nose. Shit, she gonna if he start if snot comes out, she gonna drown up in here. He got a nosebleed, boy. Her body will be unrecognizable. I'm not feeling Kai. He reminds me of a hot dog with no, not a hot dog with no bun. Brad should blackmail Portia for a promotion. You know, Curtis, I was just thinking that. LOL. Wink, wink, this is the secret. They could have done better. LOL. I'm dead. Look, I told you. I'm like, F that. Since I didn't give my members a stream last night, which I technically, now that is the one thing, because I'm damn sure not going to apologize for one word I said yesterday. But I do apologize to my members that I should have had enough restraint to come and put my members first. I should have put my members first yesterday. And I should have came and did my live yesterday because I know Gemini was probably disappointed. Maybe wink wink. I would have loved to had interacted with y'all. So that's one thing that I wish I would have done. Maybe even simultaneously, at the very least. But it's just how restream is though, because it was already too late. Like at 9, because whenever you set up the stream just for the and then you set it to members only, and you don't have to apologize for what you said either. I'm sure not gonna apologize. You gave me all the tea. Best Christmas gift for a nosy person like me. Exactly. I'm still wondering what happened to the copy of the lab results and the computer printout where it was proved Portia changed the test results for Heather that Brad had left in the fax machine. I'm wondering that too, if that story's just dropped. I think that's why Brad is still around. Rafe confides in Steve, an old acquaintance who pays EJ a visit. Kayla worries about Stephanie on Tuesday, December 24th. I can't stand Nikki's ugly hair. Thank you, Jesus. Alexis should start having an affair with Rick Lansing. Well, it wouldn't be an affair because both of them are single. So, to be an affair, it would be once Rick starts sleeping with Ava officially, then he gets in bed with Alexis. Then let the fireworks begin. Xander and Sarah enjoy the Christmas festivities. Julie questions Doug the Third. Tate and Holly sharing into. Oh God, Tyrese, you bet. I'm not apologizing. I was actually home chilling, waiting for your live half a bit Felt better that you checked the mother lover. LOL. Yeah, we were just going back and forth with tit for tat all damn night. Alexis is boring though. Rick and Alexis scenes was actually entertaining. Yeah, they were because Alexis like I'm willing to put aside my contempt for you for my daughter. I would hope you'd be willing to do the same. Ridge is wrong to cheat on Brooke with Taylor. I'm sick of that back and forth. What did you say? You could rewind earlier in the stream with the first 10 minutes of the stream. That would clear that up. But yeah, but that's the line I was more proud of. Damn it! That's why I'm mad I didn't clip it because I should have clipped that shit and I would have posted that here. When I told him that I'm like, she don't need she don't need to suck dick to get on camera. That's your thing, Nathaniel. That was such a great line. Damn it! I wanted my damn applause. We all know if Alexis sleeps with Rick, he would die. I'm dead. Alexis got that killer coochie. B&B, I still don't get how people still mad about what Brad Bell doing to a show for 13 years. That is what he does. Alexis was hot with Rick when they first got together back in the day. What is Rocky doing? Resting right there in that of between. The back and forth is old and tired. Yes, it is indeed. You should make a shirt for that. LOL, I sure should. Alexis putting her child first is hell freezing over. Thank you, Gemini, for giving me my round of applause. I appreciate you. Maxie is going after Cody. Okay. All right, Maxie. You already got a man, but hey, I'll never be mad at Maxie having too many men. Look, cause Maxie, that's a good looking woman. I'm just saying, Maxie Jones. I've known that for a hot minute that she had it going on. I only watch B&B for Steffi and Finn. Now you see, Steffi had to annoy me today when she had to start talking about Ridge and Taylor. Like I don't need to hear about Ridge and Taylor. Hey, Spiderquake. I can't stand Steffi. I know the Queen of LA need to stop asking for her stupid parents to get back together. Maxie and Cody are family. Yeah, they ain't blood though. Steffi is too much. I can't stand her ugly hairline too. But Steffi's still the Queen of LA though. Ugly hair or not. But yeah, her hair has seen better days. Steffi is I'm dead. Look, Steffi, she got it going on, but she needs to stop talking about her damn parents. I don't want to hear about her parents no more. What happened to the original? She's in nursing school. So that's why she ain't interested in that no more. I hope to God Maxie doesn't go after Cody. What about Spinelli? She better not hurt Spinelli. That would break my heart. Absolutely. It would crush me into a million pieces. Stella and Marsha, I believe, are Curtis's parents. Well, Hat Daddy Marshall is. So he called just to be where. Why should you apologize for calling him? I'm not apologizing. That's my point. I'm just saying. I just think like I said, I'm gonna talk. I'll talk. I'll send him a message later. I'll send Albert a message to say whatever I got to say with that end. But I just thinking what it is. No, fuck it. I'm gonna say it. I'm not sugarcoating shit. I'm gonna say it. I feel like Albert was pulling kind of a TJ move. Like last night, he remember how TJ didn't knew that the surrogacy was wrong, but he didn't want to say. But he didn't want to say it because he wanted to make Molly happy. So it's like kind of like the same thing that Albert's doing. He knew yesterday that he didn't like what Nathaniel was saying, or maybe what I was saying. too, and back and forth. But mostly, I feel it was between him and Nathaniel. But I just feel like he knew he didn't have the guts to say that with Nathaniel there. So he just waited the next day to say, "Oh, how embarrassed that he is with whatever else." When that same night he said that he was proud of that stream, because and then I was even going to try to promote that stream to try to get him some more members to come to that stream, because yeah, I know Albert's my guy. We're good friends. I always look out for my friends. I was gonna promote that stream all day long. So it kind of just caught me off guard. And he didn't even tell me in advance. So it's like of whatever issue he had. Stella isn't Curtis's mother. Her sister Irene is Curtis's mom. But like I said, Albert and I will work this out because we're good friends. So friends go through things sometimes, but it is what it is. I'm not backpedaling. I'm gonna keep that same energy. He should do. I read the post and he said it was good. Yes, he did. He said it was good. And then today it was, oh, I'm embarrassed. I was embarrassed to ever be a part of it. That thing was a disaster. It's the worst stream. When yesterday he said it was good. So I feel that's because of Nathaniel, not because of me. If it was me, he would have just directly. But I just feel like he's still indirectly scapegoating me into that, and that I don't play fake shit like that though. I say how I feel. So not you, Kyrie's. I know, not me. I'm just saying. No, never. That's just not how I do. Not on this. Rocco knows how to get in touch with his sister Charlotte. Because you know how much I love my queen Jessica Love. Nobody comes at my flawless queen without getting roasted right back. That woman is sexy as hell. She got a sexy body. She got sexy everything. I'm just saying. Brooke need to let go of Ridge and finding. Oh, Brooke will never have a problem finding a man. Men are everywhere. Brooke Logan turns. You better not. I am not on everything I love. I'm not apologizing. I'll address it with him, but I'm not apologizing. What do you think about Kyle and Jack? Charlotte called Rocker from a burner phone. Yeah, Charlotte. I think that Lulu's gonna get more trouble than what it's worth. So, Kyrie, what do you think about Sophia on Days of Our Lives being pregnant? No, she's not lying. My girl is telling the truth. My girl is telling the truth. You cuss out a actor, I'm dead. You were there for a few minutes of that time, at least at one point towards the end. You were there. Aiden and Gio, next gay couple on GH. I heard Brad Bell killed off another character. I'm hoping it's Carter. Leo does Doug the third solid. Kyrie's the one and only. Albert Boston. We were just talking about you. I was keeping it real from yesterday. Now I could talk with you privately on some things, but I just had to keep that same energy. About yesterday, you had originally posted that that was a good stream. And that was an all-star cast. And then today you were saying how you were embarrassed and that was the worst stream you've ever had ever before. Now, I know you don't stand for the things that Nathaniel was saying. You know I didn't stand for the things that he was saying to my queen Jessica. So you knew I had to return that with interest. But I just I just feel like I said, we could talk directly with that, on but I got too much respect for you and for my members that I didn't show up for yesterday. So I just had to address this head on in front of everyone because all these members I didn't do that to. So I got to just tell y'all how I just had to tell it like it is. You know, just had to tell it like it is. No one wants Geo in their face, but I am going to talk to you more in private. But everything I said, but I did tell everyone what was said back and forth between, well, the main points at the very least, because I just felt my members and my regular people deserve that too. Because I probably should have simultaneously did my own stream in addition to some of that yesterday. I didn't put my members first. Some of it was good, just some of it was, Yeah, I know. But like I said, I just want to make sure we're on the same page that because I feel like now fuck it. Let me just say it right here because I'm not one to bullshit words, and I'm a busy man at all hours. But my main thing is I want to make sure I know that Nathaniel Gray is an actor or whatever on that show. He's a but it's just not. I just want to make sure you're not scapegoating me into this. Like acting like when you said you were embarrassed, were you talking directly to me and putting that on me because Nathaniel is that star, or were you just, or was it just the back and forth in general? That's what I wanted. That's what I need to know. That's what's just gnawing at me. That I can't pretend otherwise. That it's just like I just would hope that you wouldn't scapegoat our friendship just because Nathaniel has been on General Hospital. That's what I'm just hoping is not true. I figured you wouldn't, but I just had to address it head on. You should have had me live and some. No, not you. Okay, good, 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 good. I just wanted to make sure that was the case. Because Because, like I said, because I defended Jessica that way, I would defend you the same way. I would defend Gemini, Last Day, Darby, whoever it was that I feel needed some defending will get defending from me. Because just like Nathaniel said, those words don't get to him like that. Those words don't get to me like that either. Because I can get just as down and dirty. So that's just how that is. I defend who I love and who I care for. That's just how I am. Ned and Jason were mentioned Monica's name. Wink, wink. Don't make me call Gordon. Not call Gordon. Oh, Gordon. Ned and Jason. I love that Sharon made it crystal clear to Phyllis right with thing that poor cat. Gordon's a good name, and how no? I have nothing to apologize for. What? What? Hello, hey Twerry. Oh yeah, look at Tanya, y'all. Ain't she getting so big? Yes, you are. Mhm. She's she's 10 weeks old today. Wow, 10 weeks, 11 weeks on Thursday. Look at my Tanya. She's such a good cat, good kid. You had nothing to do with it. You're my guy. It was good. Y'all just went sideways when you know what happened. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Because like I said, because I know you, and I know you wouldn't stand for most of those things, and or any of those things at all. I know you don't stand for that. So you cursed out an actor. Oh, me and the actor just went back and forth. I damn sure did say we both said some below the belt things, but Even when he put up a picture of his current girlfriend, I made it very clear that she still don't look as good as Jessica. Okay? Cause she don't. I'm just saying he wants to upload pictures of a seven and acts like that's gonna be on the Queen Jessica's level. Like, nah. And then he want to talk about what Jessica, if Jessica was sucking someone's dick. I'm like, first of all, my Queen Jessica don't have to suck no dick to get on no camera. That's your thing, Nathaniel. So of course I was just gonna go back and forth. And then of course I had to point out that he's probably mad he has a little dick. So so how my mouth is, and he was bringing it just back and forth or whatever. So that's just. But the main things, what the problem was, what he was coming at my Queen Jessica Love, calling her all type of bitches and stuff, and it was inappropriate. But Jessica has that level of class that she's not going to let someone get under her skin to that extent. But so she was responding to him more classy than I was. I was just more like, okay, I could roast you right back. Does she look like an overcooked steak dried out? Oh, low out. I am something else. Look, well, as I get older, then maybe I'll go 10. Which cat are you keeping? The one that y'all just saw, Tanya, and Rocky, of course. Everybody in here, say y'all prayers for Rocky because Rocky is having some. She's having a space surgery on Friday. Cause there's no as one as good as Jess. I've seen her in person. Exactly. Damn, y'all went. Yeah. Like I'm just saying. Exactly. Not near one of those bitches that he showed looked as good as Jessica. So what was I supposed to do? Lie and be like, oh yeah, because that's your current girlfriend. Oh yeah, she's cute. You've been fucking her for months. That's good for you. But she still don't have nothing on Jessica. Okay? She ain't got the curves that Jessica has. She ain't sexy like Jessica. Dang, sounds like y'all got more drama than the soaps. I'm dead. Rocky's getting her tubes tied. Yeah, she is, but it's a risky surgery for her because she has a heart murmur. And I gotta do my best to try to keep her contained afterwards because she's at more risk. It's high risk for her. Just saying, Jessica Love that is one sexy chick. I will always put her as God's gift to men. Now, am I Twerry? It's good to see you. Yes, it is. It's always great to see Twerry. See Twerry, I can't wait until you and I do our next collab. Can't wait. Hope that Rocky will be okay. Where's Lucy Coe? I don't know, but I'm hoping that she stays wherever she's at though, because Lucy Coben, that woman, stay. He pulled out the pick like I'ma kill him with this one. Oh, I'm dead. But she still ain't had the curves that Jessica Love had. A hard seven at bat. Facts. And that was being generous. I hated with a purple passion on Phyllis saying to Sharon that she's innocent, disgusting liar, and is 100% shameful. I can't wait either. Awesome. Lucy Coe's husband died in real life. Oh, poor Lucy. Lucy needs a long as F vacation. Yes, she do. She need that long, long, long vacation. She need a Kristen will kidnap Ava. Ooh, Kristen needs to get over herself though. Brady is a four and will never, ever, 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 ever be anything more than a four. I'm just saying, my condolences to Lucy. Which one? Oh, to her real life husband. Oh yeah, my sympathies, my sympathies. Rest in peace. I know, I never would throw it. Besides, it's on me at the end of the day. Yeah, I figured that much, but it's just like I just had to address it because usually, like I said, if but I figured if you would have sent me a message, but it was just like I don't know. I was like in a way I was still proud to have the Queen Jessica Love on there and Cat Lady and John all at the same time, but especially Queen Jessica. It was a very proud moment to be able to actually interact with Jessica on screen. So that's why I was just a little disappointed at seeing that be deleted. I mean, I get his part, but his words don't really matter that much because Jessica knows how she is. Jessica knows that she looks good in the morning when she wakes up in the morning. So we're not about to tear Jessica down to make some C-list actor feel better. Like this is not how that works. Is this the lady from Half and Half on YNR? Wow, Kyrie's lollipop man from GH is not a good person. Disrespect the woman like that and a black woman. I'm glad GH got rid of him. Well, I mean, it is what that is. Like I said, I'm not gonna act like I hate Nathaniel Gray or anything like that. I still had fun with the bantering back and forth because that's just my personality. That's how I like dealing with things like that. So me personally, I'm not phased by anything he said. It's just that is what that is. Lucy's husband played Roman Brady on Days of Our Lives. He was the original Roman. I'm dead. See, like I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Her husband was the original Roman Brady on Days of Our Lives. What? Brady is more than a four. Stop being mean. No, he's just a four. And he can never, ever, 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 ever truly be anything more than that four. That is what he is. Sorry. I don't know what made him that way, but I know what made Drew an asshole to say that. How dare Drew say he's going to be on the level as Luke and Laura? Are you kidding me? Luke and Laura Cameron Mathison? What the hell is wrong with you? Wait a minute, Lollipop Man was trying to be rude to his sister. That is crazy. Glad you spoke up. Brady is a four full stop. All out. Exactly. Nobody comes for the Queen, Jessica. But he knew that he would get that reaction from me, and that's what he wanted. He wanted that back and forth exchange. But what'd you think? I'm not gonna, because Jessica is not like me. She's not my level roaster. So that's why because she has class, and I don't want Jessica to ever change herself to be anybody else but herself because that's why I love Jessica Love so much the way she is because God took his time to make her the way she is. And I'm proud of Jessica Love. I am proud to be friends with Jessica Love. So that's never going to change. Mac and Felicia should have a baby on GH. Drew is a loser and so is Willow. Facts. Daniel challenges Nick's supporter Sharon. Billy presents Phyllis with a tempting offer. Summer and Chance discuss their relationship on December 26th. Okay, TJ, I'll stop. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I did say that earlier. It was kind of like you kind of reminded me of TJ, but like I said, but Beyond the Gates is coming. But it is what that is. You, at the end of the day, Albert, are one of the greatest of all times. I'll always respect you. And that's just we'll always be friends. That's the way it's gonna be. Who wants to see Mac and Felicia with a baby? Not me. Oh hell no! Mac, like that, the baby ain't nowhere near her vocabulary. We had Nikisha on earlier tonight. Ah man, I couldn't see Nikisha more. Well, I have to watch that replay. Hi, Twerry. It's good to hear from you. Hey, Darby. Felicia. Eggs are sunny side down. She can't have no more babies. There ain't no egg nowhere near that you with like there ain't nowhere near no eggs anywhere near her. There will be a new episode of General Hospital on Thursday. Hey, Nikisha was a great guest like always. Victor gives Victoria his blessing. Nate and Audra search for Damien. Chelsea shares disturbing news with Adam on Friday, December 27th. Facts. That is a fact. Um, but of course, Jacqueline Summer and Chance broke up a few weeks ago. Oh, I was that preview of the thing. There, Courage, you're stuck with me at this point. Exactly. There ain't no going back. Sonny is jealous of Carly with Brennan. He sure is. I'm like, Sonny, sir, we do not need any of your permission or any of your protection. All right. But I feel like Carly's gonna regret not listening to Jason. I'm just saying now, Sonny, that is just jealousy. Jason, on the other hand, his spidey senses are tingling. Did Sonny get away with murder? For now, he did. They did break up. Yeah, they broke up weeks ago. Cameron Mathison had to call and ask Frank Valentini for a job on GH when that boring talk show was canceled. He's the worst recast on GH. Facts. I hope it's not that darn Connor. I know Connor need to go somewhere. He's boring. Nick and Sharon get back together, please. Well, I mean, I guess if Nick could keep it in his pants this time. Because you know that's not really Nick's strong suit. He always has to cheat when it comes to Sharon. Always. That is what Nick usually does. But Luke and Laura. I'm like, please. Cameron Mathison, you really need a humbling check. You would figure with damn that's really mean if I was gonna say that. Now I was about now that's a little too mean what I was thinking. It's mean. So I might not want to say that. Unless Twerry wants me to say it or what I was thinking. Oh, about Cameron Mathison for a second. And his I'm going to love Nick and Sharon back together. I think Adam gets bad news. Chelsea don't want Adam. Sonny and Jason not wanting to be with Carly, but getting upset because Jack was annoying me. Exactly. But Jason has his senses. Nicholas should come back and go after Elizabeth. Say it. LOL. I guess I need to take back my name Secrets. LOL. I'll say what? Nope. Twerry told me to say it. All right, then F it. Since Twerry told me to say it, I'm going to say it. This is going to get me canceled. But you would figure, I mean, with his lapsed opinion like that, I seen him at the Emmys thinking he's the shit, taking his shirt off like he's the best thing since sliced bread. He needs to humble himself. You would figure that that cancer that you were dealing with would have changed your priorities in life, but no, you still want to be all vain and shit. I'm like, damn, have it. I believe that he is playing himself in these roles some of this time. That's kind of mean of what I said to throw his cancer in his face. But I'm just saying that sometimes should change a person's perspective. But it's public knowledge. I'm like, damn, you ain't matured yet. Maybe Sonny found out that Brennan was Pikeman. Pikeman tried to off him. Sonny was just caused to hate Brennan. His titties are sagging. Keep the shirt on, bro. Exactly. It wasn't. It was just we were just going back and forth. We were shading each other. Me too, Melanie. How are you feeling about Nate and Audra? I feel Nate and Audra could get married, have a few babies along the way. Brooke is going to get with Billy to get Ridge jealous. That's a pairing we don't need. Hey, Queen Jessica Love, the woman of the hour. We were talking about you. Queen Jessica it got certified yesterday as proving that I always will have your back. You know I got your back. Cameron is a one trick pony, and his only trick is taking off his shirt. Talentless loser. Exactly. Cameron Mathison is just as delusional as his character. But I'm just saying, I'm not wishing, to be clear, I wasn't wishing any harm on Cameron Madison. I'm just saying, he, I've heard he could be a jerk in his characters, and it's just showing. I mean, he left his wife. I'm dead. Look, I had to say that. But yeah, I will always have your back, my flawless queen, Jessica Love. Yes, thank you for having my back yesterday. Always, always. Especially that line, because that line at the end was hilarious when I put it, and I told him like it is. You don't be doing that. That's his thing. That's what he does. I'm just saying. I got your back always. Cause uh-uh. This is why you can't help it that you were born sexy. Like you were born to be sexy. Okay? Like when God had his plan from you for you from the beginning. So therefore, they gave you your perfect face, your perfect body, your perfect everything. You are just perfect in every single way. He wanted to keep trying to show these little fake these little AI pictures of his alleged girlfriends, or I'm sorry, or the one he was with for 6 months or whatever. And I'm like, okay, that's cool, but she still don't look good like Jessica though. So I'm just saying, you can't pull a woman like Jessica because you just can't do it. Jessica and Audra Charles were born to be in that category. I'm just saying. You are going to keep Rocky and Tanya. Yes, I am. I am indeed. Hope and Carter celebrate their first Christmas together as a couple. Brooke, surrounded by loved ones, finds unexpected warmth in the embrace of her family on Tuesday, December 24th. Oh, poor Brooke. Poor fucking Brooke. That's what she gets for firing Elektra. I stand up for all my people, even Gordon. That's right, even Gordon. He needs to keep Gordon. I would if I could, but it's just, they mature. Well, she was born to be more than sexy. It's just amazing bonus. Well, yeah, of course. That goes without saying. She's born to be smart. She's born to be everything kind, caring, compassionate. She was born to save the world of all this ugliness and bitterness. No, he needs to give Gordon his freedom. I have no choice. Because if I had it my way, if I lived somewhere else, I would keep all of them. But I still don't think that's natural for Gordon. I feel like Gordon could be the leader of the pack. He was born with a focused agenda. I feel like everything Gordon does, he's like focused and ready for the next challenge. Gordon is just he's a pistol. Poor Brooke. I don't feel bad for her. Yeah, poor Brooke. Free him from the 1920s name. There ain't nothing wrong with his name, damn it. Love. Ain't nothing wrong with his name. What is Tanya eating? She gotten big. LOL. She's just having her cans of cat food in the morning. Taylor is a master hypocrite. She won't even eat the dry food that the other ones will eat. Brooke is a hero at Kyrie's Clark. Yeah, hero my black ass. Taylor is a master hypocrite. She want Ridge. Exactly. That's what she wants. But Ridge don't want her as nothing but a side piece. So she need to check her priorities. That's what she need to do. Well, nothing is wrong with Brooke. She may be in bed with Carter soon. Hot Cheetos. I'm dead. Look. Rocky, come here. Hi, Rocky. It's okay. You'll be out of heat this Friday, even though you're going to be mad for other reasons. Yeah, but how many cans, Kyrie's? How many cans what? What are we talking about? Oh! Oh. The cat? Well, yeah, they split. All four of them be eating out of that can, and then I give them the dry food a little later. But Tanya doesn't even eat the dry food. She only likes the can. So she has like around 1/4 of that can per day, and she's growing beautifully. But she's actually still the smallest one out of her siblings. Out of her two surviving litter mates, she's the smallest. But she's strong. I'm so blessed to have Tanya and Rocky and Tammy until I get Tanya and Tammy spayed, and then Tammy will go to my mother's. Even though I really want to keep Tammy with me, but that's another. Oh, Lord, have mercy on these sweet, sweet, sweet animals. But yeah, I give her. But if she eats more than one can, she'll start throwing up. So I just give her that one portion of that can, and that does better for her. And then I always give them plenty of water. Got them cats splitting a bag of hot Cheetos. I'm dead. Love. They enjoy their kitten food. It's the food that supports growth, and it's working. Geez, Willow and Drew, the next Pluto and olive oil. Hit that like button, people. Good night, everyone. Just hit that like button. That helps keep this momentum growing. We have 41 people in this chat. That like button really does help keep that momentum growing. I'm just saying. That does help me out a lot. Now we got 19 likes. So we can get that to 20 likes, 21 likes, 22 likes, 23 likes. Come on, help a brother out. I appreciate y'all. Yes, Melanie, whose side are you on? The wink wink is funny. I am so sick of Drew. She can't, the MFR, and I can't stand Cameron Mathison. He sucks. Yeah. He had the nerve to say Drew and Willow are a super couple. They got an amazing love story that Drew really loves Willow. I'm like, miss me with that. Miss me with that. The Forrester family and loved ones come together to celebrate their first meaning of Christmas on Tuesday, December 24th. But my queen Jessica, if you're still here, I want us to have a redo though. That one that won't have to be deleted, because don't worry, he will not be there. I want you to come on my stream. Not you don't have to do that tonight, but I want you at some point next week to come here on my stream. You can send me an email to my email address, and I'm glad Ava wasn't on today. Yeah. You see, I'm gonna let you get away with that today. I'm gonna let you get away with that because I want you on my screen. I'm gonna send an email, and that for Queen Jessica, I will leave my email out for you, and you could send me an email to have you on here. Not today though. At some point soon, like when our memory isn't tainted, because I want my Queen Jessica love to be all about the Queen Jessica love. Yes, I'm down for that. All right, one second. I'm about to leave my email address with you. One second. All right. Here's that. There you go. That is my email address. So feel free to send me an email and we will set something up ASAP. There will be a repeat episode of 698, 6980, original air date December, on Wednesday, December 25th. Honestly, I'm just happy. I'm not happy with GH this year. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just, writers and Frank Valentini, but this used to be better years ago. Yeah, it used to be, but I think GH could turn it back around. And I think Elizabeth Weber is a 7 out of 10, not no 5 out of 10. Elizabeth Weber, she's the pillar of this community. Cameron is probably trolling. He ain't trolling. He is not trolling. He dead meant that. Don't give him the benefit of the doubt. Cameron Mathison wouldn't know how to play Drew if you asked for real. Exactly. I'm just saying. They turned his character. GH has been trashed for years now. Yeah. But they still have their good moments, like my queen, Ava Jerome. What do you think of the new Emma? I see the direction they're trying to go with her and Gio, but I'm like, that don't make Gio interesting. If that's what they're thinking, oh yeah, let's throw away a legacy character. Let's shove down a legacy character down our throats to get Gio a love interest. If they think that that's what they're gonna do, it's not gonna work. If you think that's gonna make us care about Gio, because we don't. Drew want pity, but all Drew gets is this from me. That is all what Drew gets from me, is that middle finger. He gets nothing else but that. Tempers flare, putting mother and son at odds as Katie and Will clash over Electra's firing. Electra gets a shock of her life when she learns of Remy's obsession on Thursday, December 20th. Go, Will. Go drag your jealous back fat mama. Go ahead, go drag her. I'm like, go thing. Gio is so boring. Give Gio what you not gonna happen. That ain't going down like that. Elizabeth has never had her ears pierced. Nope. She could wear whatever she wants to wear. That Elizabeth, she's the pillar of this community. Because I know Elizabeth, I've known her for a very long time. I used to hate her back in the day. But she really turned her life around over these years. Okay? She's really become a good example for that hospital. She has. She put her blood, sweat, and tears in there. Who was working at Perks? I don't even know if Sonny still even owns Perks. Apparently he does, but I don't know. He got regular employees, I guess. He got regular employees. But I know his loser daughter, Christina, needs a job. Is she going to run Charlie's? Electra should seek revenge for her fire. Absolutely. I would get all three of them Logans back. I don't care if Donna thinks she had nothing to do with it. She had something to do with it. As far as I'm concerned, one of them's wrong, all of them are wrong. Maybe Emma can make Geo interesting. That's a tall order, but that's a tall order, Queen Jessica. That's a very tall order. GH bor- Geo boring as a box of rocks. He's so boring. He's like watching paint dry. And these stupid hints were him and BOQ being related. Let's get it over with. That's her and Dante's child. Facts. I think GH is going by focusing on rebuilding the legacy families in the show. Well, they need to do something. Fanny Grayson returns to Forrester Creation, this time with a perfume line to pitch. Ivy and Will confront Hope and Carter, demanding answers about Elektra on Friday, December 27th. Why CJ Clove he can't act and he will never be Spencer, a bore. Every guy that interacts with Emma falls in love with her. Spencer, Cameron, now Gio. Hey, the girl got it. She got it. She just doing what she got to do. She's doing what she had to do and how she had to do it. Bill makes a startling discovery when he visits Luna in prison on Friday, December 27th. Look, that Luna pretended to get beat up. Please, Luna set that stuff up herself. Don't buy into one word that Luna says. Okay, Luna, you ain't slick. You ain't slick at all. I see right through you, boo. I don't want to be him to be Spencer. Spencer can't be replicated or replaced. Honestly, you're right. Spencer needs to stay in the ground, in the water, where he belongs. Honestly, I don't know why Spencer needs to stay shark food. Why they're getting rid of Michael like at the end of the year. I know Chad Duell is leaving, but Carly needs her son. Morgan is dead, unfortunately, even though Brian Craig. I know Brian Craig need to come back. Sam got Aurora Media with Jason's money. Sure did. Melanie, Billy need to stay away from Luna. Yes, she do. I hope Michael or Donna or Avery will run Corinthos coffees instead of Christina because eventually she will run that bar into the ground. Lord, help those coffee employees. Yes, indeed. Avery will be the best option because Michael got his own thing going on. I like Gio and Trina's friendship. They are building a foundation for a great romantic relationship. Not shark food. Yep, shark. Okay, they still need to be not gnawing over thing. No Kyrie, no Brian Craig. What? You don't like Brian Craig? That man is fine. I'm dead. He is. If that man got it going on. You don't like Brian Craig? What? I'm not about to open that up like that. I'm surprised to hear that. As fine as that man is, I'm dead. I thought him and more Nicholas Chavez is a good actor. JH not going to find another. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. I will take sexy Laura Wright with a sexy fit of hers over Brian Craig. Well, I hear that, but still. Nah, I would choose Brian Craig over Laura Wright. I mean, Laura Wright, I would have chose you about 20 years ago, maybe even 10 years ago. But now, nah, I'll let Wes Ramsey keep hitting that. I will let Wes Ramsey do his thing. 'Cause, I love at Forrester Christmas to see Donna, Eric, Finn, Pam, Ridge, Steffi, and Taylor. We're at the Logan's Christmas to see Bridget, Brooke, Carter, and Hope. Yep. I'm glad that the Logans are excluded from Eric's house, as they should be. Most except for they completely ruined Nicholas, by the way. Like, God rest Tyler Christopher. He did a great job being Nicholas, but damn, Gage ruined his character so badly. And so sad. Yes, indeed. Please, who could watch Trina and Gia? What's the story? Yeah, please. Ooh. Other than putting me to sleep, other than curing insomnia, I don't see what else that Trina and Gia would be able to do together, other than putting people to sleep. Elizabeth Webb. Oh, please stop with those lies, Dewan. Stop those lies and fallacies. Those are lies and fallacies. Are you ready for Christmas? Yep. Are you, Melanie? That was Tommy's question for you. I was not a big fan of Nicholas Chavez either. Drew don't even love his own daughter. He sure don't. He treats her like an afterthought. He don't even be trying to be there for his daughter. I'm like, what a sorry father. It's not the actor's fault they wrote him so boring. LOL, but his delivery is boring too, though. He don't give me no type of emotion. He don't give me nothing. That is his problem. I wish I could just not like Gio, then that'd be easier. I could just be like, oh, I hate him, but he just gives me nothing. Nothing to work with. He's just bland. He's just there. Like the same problem with Natalia. They're just bland and just there. Like at least with Brooke Logan, I could hate her guts, but she'll find something to give me to talk about, like her firing Elektra. Elizabeth Weber has slept with more men than Brooke. How dare you? At least Elizabeth was smart though. She had sons, not daughters. So therefore, when will Mustafa Lion King be on DVD? I don't know. I didn't know they were still making DVD players. You mean on streaming? I didn't even know they were still making them DVD players. Do you think Diane and Ashley can trust each other? No, they cannot. Because Ashley will never let that be the end. I loved him from the jump, but some GH fans be deriding him hard. Brooke need to sleep with Liam. Ooh, that wouldn't be a surprise to me if she did. You know, Brooke Logan be getting around. She be getting around. But all right, my folks, I am going to call this stream a night. This was lots of fun, like always. I will be back probably. Well, I might try to find a way to sneak back tomorrow. I mean, it's Christmas Eve tomorrow, not Christmas Day. So I might be back tomorrow. So I hate streaming, but if it works for some, I hear you, Dewan. But have a great night, Dewan. Have a great night, Tommy. Have a great night, CJ Clove 18. Have a great night, Melanie, Martha, Sean, Sylvia, Spencer, um, Darby 13, Twerry, Wink Wink, Gemini, and my flawless God's gift to men, Queen Jessica Love and George Blackmon and everybody else. I will see y'all. Yeah, I'll definitely be back tomorrow.